Nintendo's Super Mario series is by far the most popular and most famous video game series of all time. That is a fact. One thing, though, the plots of most of the games are terrible. Absolutely terrible. This is understandable as the series is mostly made for kids, but what if I told you the series is actually incredibly dark and most of the characters are eviler than you thought? Dun dun dun! I know what you're thinking. Duh, be ultimate. I've seen game theory. I know Mario is a horrible person. And yes, theoretical viewer, MatPat's video on the subject did inspire this. But I plan to go further and show the whole series is like Mario. Secretly evil. My first subject to go after is Mario. Game theory ripoff. Welcome to Mario in Depth, in which I take a look at the Super Mario series to show you how dark and evil and looking really deep to find these plot points it is. Dun dun dun. My first target is Mario, the series title character, who's so overrated. Luigi is better. Fanboys. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, Mario's a psychopath. Yes, I know. This first segment is a ripoff of a gangster video. But I expand on it, as you can see by the title text of this video, plus there's going to be more parts. In fact, I'm planning to do at least 7 Mario characters. I'm awesome. Yeah. So anyway, on the game theory video series, Why Mario is Secretly Mental, I believe the title is, they take a deep look, similar to how I'm doing now, and realize, dun dun dun, Mario's a mass-murdering psychopath. And you know, it should be obvious. He kills a lot of Goombas and Koopas. And really everything. He has a tendency to crush skulls of everything that gets in his way. Also, actually no, let's stick on this. He kills stuff for a living, that's what Mario does, and then collects the gold that pops out of their skulls. Plus, the really horrifying part is that he will always go, yippee, when he kills something. And that is what the first point in why Mario's a psychopath. There is other points that I hadn't thought of the game theory brought up. For example, the fact that he's an animal abuser to Donkey Kong. Most notably seen in, I believe it was a Game & Watch game where he throws fire at Donkey Kong. Best pet owner ever. He also has 3 girlfriends and is a terrible brother. Yeah, and that is my game theory summary. Yeah. Now let's move on to this episode's main plot point. The greatest hero in the Mario franchise. Bowser. May I turn your attention to Paper Mario, the Mario game where everything's made of paper. Genius title. In it, there are several towns. Shall I name a few? By the way, that was a rhetorical question. A few towns are called, and I quote, Goomba Village, Toad Town, Koopa Village, Yoshi Island. Let's play the match the race with the town game. I'll let you sing. Time's up. Yay, you got it right, I bet. The Toads live in Toad Town, and the Goombas live in Goomba Village. Interesting. All jokes aside, the people in Koopa and Goomba villages aren't actually villains. They oppose Bowser and help Mario in his quest, but still live separate from the Toads. And to top it all off, the cities are not equal. The Goombas live in a small wooden village, while the Toads live in a big town with castles and shops and looks not like crap and a star festival, and it's cool, way better than the stupid wooden village that can be completely separated from the outside world by a brick. Yeah. So, yeah, what does this sound right? Based on race, people living separately and being treated differently. It's on the tip of my tongue. Segregation, yes. Yes, theoretical views. Yes. So if we've established that there is clearly segregation in the Mushroom Kingdom by species by doing that. But, in fact, a noteworthy example of the segregation is in Bowser's Inside Story, which, by the way, is my favorite portrayal of Bowser, getting off topic. In it, thoughtful, evil being dude from a previous game. It's complicated. Mario is a weird series. Has decided to destroy the Mushroom Kingdom by using magic mushrooms that the toads eat that make them fat. So there's a town meeting on the destruction of the kingdom. Bowser tries to go because, after all, he is a citizen of the Mushroom Kingdom. You know what happens to him for trying to have an opinion in a monarchy that has segregation. He is beaten and thrown out of the city. I am not making this up. Okay, it may have been a bit his fault for smashing a table, but he's knocked out and thrown out of the city for trying to voice his opinion. And that, my friends, is all the proof I need. But, so anyway, back to the point. Who are the segregated people? The Koopas, the Goombas, the Boos, the Shy Guys. Basically, if they're an enemy, they're segregated against, have to live in their special crappy villages, while the Toads live in their glorious castle town with shops and a castle that gets remodeled every game. It's very weird, though, that all the enemies are segregated. Or maybe it's the other way around. Okay, in my theory, what if, outraged by the segregation, the non-Toad races unite under a big Koopa named Bowser and go to war? Sure, a bloody civil war is different than the peaceful protests that took place in America, but it's the same idea. Good people, segregated and treated differently based on race, so they protest against an evil government. Stupid Peach. So, yeah. Who exactly is leading this war for anti-segregation again? Bowser. Yes, Bowser leads an anti-segregation troop of people that get murdered by a mass-murdering, psychopathic, animal-abusing, drug-addicted Italian-American carpenter and plumber. Yeah, Mario's weird. Bowser's plan isn't even that evil, at least not at first it seems. In-game, what happens is that he kidnaps government officials and the cruel Queen Peach and traps them in dungeons. That monster. Also, he turned the Toads into bricks that got smashed by the evil Mario, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, Bowser may be represented as a villain, but his motives are most likely good. In fact, Bowser isn't even evil in the games. He constantly helps out his greatest enemies, Mario and Luigi, for the greater good. When evil like Fawful, Smithy, and Count Bleck try and destroy his people. He also treats Peach, a horrible ruler who segregates people, like an honored guest for some reason. One early game, she was kept in a dungeon, which is what she deserves. I hate Peach. In later games, he falls in love with her and keeps her in her own castle and allows her to mail lives to Mario. Yeah, that happens. Also, small logical fallacy. How does Peach send 25 mushrooms, one of which is about third her height, through the mail, but can't mail herself because Bowser's trap? Nintendo logic. Anyway, Bowser treats Peach well. Like at the end of the game when she's bow tied. Like, got a bow around her tied behind her flagpole. She doesn't look hurt or anything. She looks exactly the same as when she was kidnapped. So yeah, Bowser treats Peach well, doesn't do anything evil except for the bricks. And Mario kills all his troops. I wonder who's the villain in this. Anyway, back to the main point. Bowser is kind of a good guy. I mean, think about, like, okay, seriously, He's a playable character in some Mario games, and he acts good, and he fights evil. Does that sound like the epitome of evil that you must smash? No, it sounds like an anti-hero, actually. Bowser's an anti-hero. That's my theory. In fact, Bowser's ultimate good deed comes in Super Paper Mario. When in Complex Castle, he sacrifices himself so Peach and Mario can escape. Yeah, really sounds evil here. So, yeah, let's see. Who's the real hero of the series? An anti-heroical, moronic civil rights leader? Or a psychopathic, mass-murdering, drug-abusing, Italian-American carpenter and plumber? I'm gonna go with Bowser. Alright. There's the whole turning the citizens into brick thing that I swept under the rug. Wait, who said that was Bowser? Okay, I found the instruction manual. One day, the peaceful kingdom of the peaceful mushroom people were invaded by the Koopa, a tribe of turtles famous for the black magic. The quiet, peace-loving mushroom people were turned into mere stones, bricks, and even field horse hair plants. What? And the Mushroom Kingdom fell to ruin. The only one who can undo the magic spell on the mushroom people and return them to their normal selves is Princess Toadstool, the daughter of the Mushroom King. Again, what? Unfortunately, she is presently in the hands of the Great Koopa Turtle King. You mean Bowser? Mario, the hero of the story. Maybe. Here's... Wait, did... Oh, wait, go back to that. Hears about the Mushroom People's plight and sets out on a quest to free the Mushroom Princess from an evil Koopa and restore the fallen kingdom to the Mushroom People. You are Mario. It's up to you to save the Mushroom Kingdom from the black magic of the Koopa. Holy crap, that is so weird. So, yeah, that was weird for Mario standards, and a lot of that plot details got ironed out in later games. For one thing, the Turtle Tribe, and the Mushroom People, and who the heck is the Mushroom King, and Koopas have black magic, and the bricks are people. Meh, I don't care. But seriously, I'm not even sure if I should count the instruction booklet as canon when talk in the modern sense of the games. Like, their plots, no, no, that's not the story. But I can work with it. Okay, Koopa's black magic, um, turn people into stone, so a magic Koopa. So, okay, let's assume magic Koopas turn the people into stone. And Peach can only save them because I don't know. And a lot of the names got changed later. And yeah, this is not canon at all. I'm sorry. It is canon, though. Mario canon. Don't try and make sense of it. But, yeah. I don't know. So, first of all, Bowser is not a dark mage, or ever again called the Giant Koopa. I even forget what it says. It's not. No, no instruction manual. No, you are not allowed to exist anymore. So yeah, but what I can gather while looking at other Mario games, in a sense, is that Kamek and the other Magic Koopas, under orders from Bowser, invaded the kingdom, kidnapped the princess, turned the citizens to stone. Okay, that works. Okay. Oh, I just realized something horrific. There's mushrooms in the bricks. They're made of toads. Mario's power-ups are the heads of toads. Meh, whatever. So, yeah, that instruction manual happened. But my reasoning of it, I guess Bowser's evil. The whole plot falls apart. I mean, wait. This is never mentioned again, ever. Never. No one ever brings it up. Ever. When talking to Bowser, at least. Maybe Kamek and the other Magic Koopas did it on their own. Okay, I can work that. I mean, Kamek. Okay, Kamek is the leader of the Magic Koopas, one of Bowser's tops, like, loyal people. Thing is, I forget the term. Commanders. Anyway, Kamek is a black mage Koopa with transfiguration powers. And it's most likely that, if you think about the instruction manual, it's talking about him. Bowser did not turn the people to stone, he just shot fireballs at an Italian psychopath plumber dude. So yay, Bowser's innocent. But Kamek's a monster. He was a baby napper in the Yoshi games, and he created monsters to be the bosses. Kamek is evil, let's go with that. Or is he? Or is he? What exactly defines evil? So is Kamek evil? I mean, he fights for the same good cause as Bowser, but his methods are a lot evil. In fact, are any of these three characters evil? Mario, they all fight for an apparently good cause, and all have somewhat bad methods. What makes something good anyway? What is the limit when good becomes evil? Anyway, the point of this series is to take a look at good games and expose the truth that the plots are deeper than they seem. Don't just play, think. Sometimes the truth is in, and it is our job as gamers to find it. Till next time, my name is the Ultimate Sprite Knight, signing off. Peace! Wait, by the way, I am not even close to being done with this. Yeah. Till next time, my name is the Ultimate Sprite Knight, signing off. Peace.